so much for this news. I'm happy to be on this scientific committee. Welcome to the design professors beside to me, Dr. Houba, the summarizing his work with dissertation, and Dr. Houba, the assistant, the student grade for this work, Dr. Dr-Houba, wishing success. I welcome your honorable presence. The subject of this dissertation is the legal framework of electronic arbitration agreements. As usual, I give students 10 minutes to a quarter of an hour to summarize his work for us, and he explains to us the most important results mentioned.
Thank you. All praise is due to Allah. We praise Him and we seek His help and assistance. May Allah's peace and blessing upon the Prophet Muhammad and his family, his companions, and his followers till the day of judgment. My dear honorable doctors and professors, committee members, and honorable guests, and family and friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today's dissertation entitled Legal Framework of Electronic Arbitration Agreement in Resolving International Trade Disputes. It is a dissertation submitted in partial fulfillment of requirements for master's degree in the business law. Before I go into details in depth or clarifications, I just thank the committee members for acceptance to discuss this academic work, and I give special thanks to my supervisor, Dr. Houba, for her assistance, recommendations, and all joint efforts that she has made for me in order to be on the stage today. So let's get started. Legal framework of the electronic arbitration agreements in international trade disputes. We have background of the study. Today we are living in high technology, so it's better to benefit from the current means of technology, and we move from traditional arbitration into electronic arbitration. The study aims to benefit from the use of technology in arbitration. Also, the main goal is to gradually introduce arbitration definition, the sense of arbitration, the nature, legal nature of arbitration, and the comparison made between traditional and electronic arbitration, and the advantages of electronic arbitration. Also, the statement of the problem: to what extent electronic arbitration can affect or to what extent electronic arbitration may facilitate the proceedings using high technology. Because the study investigates the effectiveness of electronic arbitration. How effectively electronic arbitration may be used to facilitate the proceedings, formation of procedure and proceedings between parties of dispute. Well, also we have research questions. The following questions are raised in order to achieve studies objectives. We know exactly that each study has a main research question, but we can divide it into sub-questions to be answered in chapters and the sections of the dissertation. What is the legal regulatory framework for electronic arbitration in resolving international trade disputes? Also, how does electronic arbitration facilitate communication between disputing parties and arbitrators without physical presence? In the past, in traditional arbitration, physical presence is mandatory to treat one another. But after we have achieved from one way to another, there is no need for physical presence. What are the advantages of electronic arbitration in terms of cost effectiveness and efficiency? How does electronic arbitration bypass national laws to expedite dispute resolution? And what are the challenges associated with the online dispute resolution platforms in the context of international trade disputes? What are the implications of multi-party arbitrations and the involvement of third parties in the international commercial disputes? And how does technology influence efficiency and the quality of international arbitration proceedings? Because we are talking about signature, electronic signature, electronic writing, and sending and accepting of offer and acceptance in contracts in using high technology. What are the different approaches to use of new technologies in international arbitration? How can technology be integrated effectively to enhance the process of conducting arbitral proceedings in the digital world? We have research hypotheses. The following are hypotheses of this study. The use of online arbitration procedures reduces costs and time through electronic communication and document exchange. So we benefit from the costs and the time. We save the time, we save the money also. The development of technology in arbitration, including online dispute, ODR, online dispute resolution platforms, enhances efficiency and accessibility of the dispute resolution. The interaction between technology and arbitration improves the transparency and predictability of arbitration processes. Adoption of electronic arbitration mechanisms in international trade disputes is essential for addressing the complexities of globalizing commercial transaction. We move to significance of the study. This study is crucial for understanding the rationale for subject matter. It is useful for academics and researchers interested in the field of arbitration. Exactly in electronic arbitration, studying electronic arbitration in resolving international trade disputes. The study aims to explore integration of technology and calls for modernized arbitration, parties adopting technological revolution and ensuring arbitration keeps pace with advancements in our field. Adopting electronic commerce, enhancing efficiency and speed, and moreover addressing the need for flexibility and promoting international cooperation in using electronic arbitration, improving the role of arbitrators, enhancing transparency and accountability, addressing the challenges of online dispute resolution. When we are talking about online dispute resolutions, it doesn't mean that all cases are acceptable. We have a lot of challenges for being fair in using these tools, electronic arbitration, and fostering the development of new technologies. Let's have a look to the structure of the study. The study has been divided into two chapters. The first discusses the dispute resolution methods in electronic commerce through defining study terminology and advantages of online dispute resolution. The second one highlighted the efficiency of the dispute resolution methods in electronic commerce through online dispute resolution, formation and procedure, and efficiency of electronic arbitration in resolving international trade disputes. At length, we come to conclude some important points. Not to forget, the electronic arbitration is one of the most efficient mechanisms of resolving international trade disputes. Technological advancement plays a crucial role in the settlement of international trade disputes by leveraging technology and enhancing efficiency and effectiveness of dispute resolution. Thank you for your attention.
We thank the student for his very long presentation.